what I'm saying is win. I'm saying win. I don't think.
So
I think a lot of the reason they got to the West Conference Final was because Chris Paul, and y'all know I'm a Chris
Oh,
Paul hater.
I agree
fuck
with that too.
no.
That's what
But my
Fuck
changed.
no.
definition of impact and
Fuck
consistency,
no.
Devin Booker is not the
Am
most
I
consistent.
tripping?
Chris
I would
Paul
say
was
that. Look, I would say
Houston,
Chris Paul is more
Houston,
of a
the
Batman than
Suns.
Devin Booker. I would say
So with
that.
Damian Lillard,
What?
And
so
I
with Damian,
hate Chris
so
Paul, bro.
That's facts.
Welcome to eLab, your ultimate basketball laboratory, where we dissect the game from every angle.
You are watching a master at work.
But yeah, so Dub, how you feel about how you feeling about y'all pickup of Luka Doncic, man? Watching them play against the Jazz, I know ain't too much of a barometer, but I think they won the first one and lost the second one.
Yeah.
How you
So
feeling about the the cohesiveness of the Lakers?
the cohesiveness is all over the place. It's not there, but it will be. And the thing is, as far as Luka, and I said this before, right when the trade happened, I would have waited and let him charge up until after the All Star weekend, so he can kind of get in shape. Run some scrimmages and practice so they can find that cohesiveness. I think the only reason they put him in there is for the viewership. They just wanted the fans to see Luka on the court. He did get 14 points the first game, but Luka's out of shape, bro. And we knew that. We knew that already. And he's throwing off the flow right now of the offense, to be honest. Because LeBron, when LeBron is in there and they cooking. Now I don't think it's gonna stay like that. But I just think it's too early. It's too early, and it takes some time to build that chemistry.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that pod on Tuesday, because I was like, it's not really a good barometer. And I think they might got him on minutes restrictions. He only played
He is on minutes restrictions.
He is okay. He only played.
they said they got that. They said they got them people showing up at the Staples Center, damn near 2-3 hours in advance. They showing up just to see him shoot.
You got the best international. Well, I ain't gonna say the best international Joker here, but you got one of the top international guys and LeBron James. I know they making money hand over fist. I bet you them Jazz tickets probably cost something crazy. They probably look like finals tickets trying to come to that first game. Yeah, but I didn't know. I don't want to judge the team until they play the Nuggets. I think they play the Nuggets next.
Judge the team when they play each other.
Well, the Mavericks, when they play the Mavericks,
everybody hurt.
Everybody hurt.
Literally. Gafford out, and Davis out, Lively out, and I think it's a backup. Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell's out.
Yeah,
everybody.
Hey, I just seen was this a true stat? I just seen some said AD is out for the season. Or was it? Because I thought it was 3 to 4 weeks. And somebody
that was a spam jump.
That was a spam.
AD is out.
Yeah, that's
for the season.
Not for the season.
But not for the season.
Yeah. But not for the season. No. But to that point though, y'all, of them playing them, I had this thing where I sat down and I said, this is what I thought. I said, when AD got hurt, I said, bro, that's the cost of doing business with a Robin. That's a part of why people become Robins, is because you can't stay healthy. Like if you was averaging 27 and 10 every game for your 70 season, 70 games per season, you would be the number one guy. But when you pick up somebody that's a Robin, this is part of it. And so what I kind of wanted to pivot to, or y'all tell me if I'm wrong. What makes up? Go ahead, Ted. Go, Ken. Go ahead. What you got, Ken? Talk to me.
And you think LeBron ain't saying that and didn't want to trade him?
Oh yeah. He definitely had a hand in it. He knew. Yeah, he knew. He can't say he ain't know. He knew.
Absolutely.
He definitely knew.
Because soon as he get to Dallas,
I don't know about
soon as he get to Dallas, he get hurt. Braun is watching that.
He was already they traded him. Had a abdomen sprain.
That was his man's deal.
The Mavs put him back on that court too early, bro. He was already hurt. He just re-injured himself.
It wasn't the Mavs. It was him. It was himself. Said he wanted to play. It wasn't the Mavs.
He wanted to prove himself. That's why he was hooping like that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
He was out there balling. He was out there killing. He's off the gate. He was wilding.
He missed like 78 shots. He was balling.
Hey, and AD, my guy, bro. Hey, he played all the game. He didn't get hurt at all last year, bro. Give him some credit, bro. He done came up. LeBron.
You gotta also talk about conditioning, bro. How hard does he work on the offseason? Do he be chilling? Do he?
I think that has a lot to do. I think the way you treat your body has a lot to do with whether you can make it through a whole season. I do. I think that's a big effect.
And I'm gonna say this too, though. I think him coming over there and having to play how he played in that first half. He was kind of like carrying the team. He put a lot of stress on that body and on that leg, trying to do more than just chilling.
When he went from a 4 to a 5, I think that really hurt him.
You know what here. When.
They keep putting him in win now situations too. Everywhere he go, everywhere AD go is a win now situation.
He'll a win now type player though. He'll win now type of player though.
Yeah.
But that's why I said that though. That's why I say that's the cost of doing business with a Robin. And that's what make people a Robin. And I don't know, people didn't like that I said it. But I wanted to ask y'all this. This is off of the I didn't write this in the script, but I wrote down what makes a player a Batman. And I wrote down some names. And I wanted to see how y'all feel about these players being Batmans.
I need to get some credit for these titles, man. Jeez.
I feel the jail coming.
Batman and Robin.
The first one you're not gonna like, Red. The first one I don't Red, you don't even say nothing. Was Kawhi Leonard a Batman? I know you. So I just
I would say Kawhi Leonard is definitely a
Batman-like player for sure.
Yeah. What you think, Ken? I know. I don't want to go ahead and get him off the list because I didn't want to. You know what I mean? I just kind of. I'm gonna throw some more names out there. James Harden, was he a Batman or is at any point in his career?
On that Rockets team he was low key.
The Rockets team, James Harden was
in his best years, yeah. In his prime, he was a Batman.
Now,
I wouldn't call him a Batman. I had to come up with another DC character for him when he was.
See, and that's why I was finna say.
I was gonna go to the definition.
Come on, dog.
I'm messing with it, bro. Okay. Yeah, he was with the Rockets. Yeah, he was.
So we doing it like that. Then yeah. If he like a torch then.
What you say, Zell? What you about to say, Zell?
So now we got too many haters. Come on, just go next.
Go next one. All right, I got. Oh dang, I didn't even know I put him here. I said Damian Lillard. Is he a Batman?
He was for Portland.
Yeah, he took a Robin role in Milwaukee.
Nah, he was Green Lantern, guys. Fuck it.
Yeah, he the Green Lantern. I can't give him Batman because I have a definition. Like there's two things that make a person a Batman in my opinion.
Tell me yours, Dub, because I was gonna say something. This is me. I'm shooting from the hip, but go ahead. Dub.
I got two only: impact and consistency. And Damian Lillard, he does have the impact, but he doesn't always have the consistency.
Hey, I'm gonna say this too. I think you got to win as a Batman because if we know comic book, Batman is the smartest character. He can beat all the superheroes based off of the shit of what he did. You got to actually win.
How you define winning though, Red? Is winning a championship, but we talking about like a like a deep playoff run.
I'm gonna say winning. I'm gonna say for the overall consensus, we just gonna say winning the championship. It'll make it easier that way.
Okay,
it'll make it easier.
We make it that easy.
So that means
James Harden's not a Batman.
Yeah, he's not a Batman.
There you go.
No, I'm just saying.
Like one or two Batman. I'm with you. I'm like one or two Batman.
Yeah, this was for open discussion. Here's
that
another
means
name.
Brian
Go ahead,
Superman. That means Brian Superman.
No, Brian a Batman. Brian a Batman.
Yeah, you're right. Now Brian is Superman. Period.
He might be Superman.
He's number one in almost every stat of all time.
Yeah, he is. I was gonna say a Batman is somebody who can carry a team to a So when I think Batman, I think like Luka Doncic. It don't really matter who I got out here. If I'm on the court, we got a chance to win. That's what I'm saying. Not even necessarily win a championship. I'm talking about win the game. Like I got.
So who the Batman
in this game?
Who the Batman in New York? Who the Batman in New York?
That's a fair question. Because I was
going Jalen Brunson.
And that actually goes with the question I was about to ask. So with that logic or that definition, can you be a Batman on a bad team?
That's a good point.
That's a fair point. Hey man,
that's why I said impact.
Yeah, you can. You want me to say it? You want me to say it? Yeah, you can.
I agree.
Y'all know who the fuck Bubba Chuck is?
That's true.
He
had the worst team ever to the finals.
Wait. No. He mean like a literally bad team, like a
bad team, like a team that's not winning.
He talking about like
team was ass.
Mellow ball.
That Sixers team was ass.
I don't disagree with you said, but that goes with E's definition of a Batman, right? Because he was able to put them on his back and take him to a championship, right? But I'm saying, can you be on a bad team that's not winning and still be a Batman?
Can you be a Batman on a team with a record of 20-60? Is that
like
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Wade did
it.
Wade did it when y'all only won 9 games with the Miami Heat. Wade did it.
I mean,
the Batman in Miami.
I think you can.
I think D Wade was a Batman because he carried that team. He literally
D Book was a Batman before all that help came.
Yeah. I don't think D Book was a Batman. That's the difference.
Why? Because he still was the man when they went to the finals.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is win. I'm saying win. I don't think.
So,
I think a lot of the reason they got to the West Conference Final was because Chris Paul, and y'all know I'm a Chris Paul hater.
I agree with that too.
That's
but,
what
but
changed.
my definition of impact
Fuck
consistency,
no.
Devin Booker is not the
Am
most
I
consistent.
tripping?
Chris
I would
Paul.
say that. Look, I would say Chris Paul is more of a Batman than Devin Booker. I would say.
So with Dame Lillard,
and I hate Chris Paul, bro. And I'm a Chris Paul hater.
Yes.
So with Dame Lillard not make that title then? Because he went to the Western Conference Finals. He made a deep playoff run. That's why I'm asking.
I messed with Dame Lillard, but I can't put him in the Batman category quite yet.
Keep in mind, me and Dub got different definitions. Dub is impact and consistency. Mine is, hey, no matter what, hey, I got a bunch of scrubs. I used to do this in college. Hey, I'm gonna take these dudes and we gonna win this game. That's a Batman to me is again.
Man, your team was always stacked.
I ain't talking about the Johnson
always stacked.
In the Johnson Center, my team was stacked. I'm talking about in the Seton Center. We used to go and I used to play with Justin Mask, and he got sleep apnea. Justin to fall asleep walking that motherfucker be tired. but I used to shout out my boy Justin. He probably watched the pot. That's my guy. But no, I'm just saying, hey, it don't matter who you put with me. We got a chance to go out here and win this. You put me on any team, and like that's why
CP3.
That's why I say I think CP3 is.
Listen,
Houston,
yo.
I agree with
Paul,
that.
when Chris Paul was the man on all of his teams, he was never like on some super winning deep playoff runs. Like he had when he went to the finals, he was with a killer. When he went to the finals, he was
before CP3. What Devin Booker was?
He was out there
when
losing.
He making the playoffs.
I mean, okay, but what I'm saying, so who was the better? Who was the player? Red. Who was the better player, Booker or CP3 during the Suns' run?
How about this? I answer your question. D-Book is the best player. Hold on, Red. Let me go ahead, Red.
I'm giving you that.
I didn't say best player. None of my answers had to do with being the best player. I just want to be clear. I didn't say Batman. I didn't say that.
Hey, Ted, but when you say Batman and Robin, just because I watch comic books, Batman ain't always the one kicking somebody's ass. He always the one setting up the play.
He ain't got the best powers.
So it would be CP3 because CP3 made OKC what they are today.
Batman was the head of the Justice League, and Superman was on the team. Superman and Wonder Woman were both on the team. They both stronger than him.
And they way stronger than him.
They both stronger. Hold on,
Ted.
Go ahead, Rick.
CP3 has changed every team he went to and made them playoff teams. Even to the young boys, everything.
Everybody except the Warriors, not the Warriors. Everybody skipped.
I mean, they was already a playoff team.
I'm just saying they was trash. But hold on, I want to answer your point basketball wise, Ted. Now think about this: that James Harden team, they 3-2. Chris Paul don't get hurt. They go to
the finals. Yeah.
Y'all think that they
James Harden is clearly better than Chris Paul.
Y'all think they win?
No, they were definitely winning that.
I think they absolutely go to the finals. It's a if. But if Chris
y'all want to play it safe. Y'all want to play it safe right now.
I don't think that's safe. I think what I'm saying goes against what a lot of people would say is a Batman. I don't think people would say Chris Paul is a Batman.
Ted, is KD a Batman?
That's why I was gonna go. That's why I really wanted to go.
That's
why I really wanted to go, Dub. I got some. I'm gonna let Ted think because you got him stumped over there. He looking.
Yeah, that was a good one. Nah, that was a damn good one.
I'm gonna say it OKC. I'm gonna say it OKC. He was. But after that, he was Robin.
Put these names all in there, y'all. I'm gonna just throw them all out there. I got Jaylen Brown, Paul George, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. Are those guys Batman? Jaylen Brown, Paul George, Kyrie, KD. That's the name.
Jaylen Brown, yes. Jaylen Brown is the best player on that. Well, he's the Batman of that team, in my opinion. And I'm sorry, I'm a Jason Tatum hater. You can put that on wax.
Oh, you're a Tatum hater. Oh,
and you know what? Like, and you know, I normally rock with my light skins. He a little too light skinned for me, bro. You got to be a dog out there, bro. And Jaylen Brown, bro, that Jaylen Brown team, dog.
We said that last
time. Not say that because he said it all the time. He always say he too light skinned. What you about to say, Ken? My bad.
I was saying, like, I think Jaylen Brown is the glue of the team. To me personally, I feel like
you go as he goes.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like
might be the only thing. Go ahead.
Batman, Superman type situation they got over there.
I was gonna say that's Batman, Superman over there.
I hate Iron Man, Thor type of situation.
Oh, Jaylen Brown and Jason.
Yeah. Iron Man,
like a Iron Man,
Superman, and awesome. And y'all sleeping on Drew Holiday too, because
it's really Derek White.
What's his character?
It's really Derek White.
Derek
They
White.
got the whole. They got the Justice League over there.
They got the Justice League for real. That team is just you pick.
They really OP, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have said Al Horford. I mean, 2 years.
I got a hot take for y'all though. Hold
on, wait, hold it. Say the take. Save it. Make him answer that question. Is Kevin Durant a Batman? Answer that question first. There you go, Dub.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, Ted.
No.
That's tough.
Yeah, dang.
That's tough.
Straight up, no.
Because the only reason why I said it no, because when I was trying to make a point about Devin Booker, y'all said it's not usually the best player. It's the strategic one, right?
Mm-hmm.
He never had
the best player. It don't have to.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be the best player, but he never had the luxury.
He's Superman. He's Superman.
D-Book didn't get nowhere though, Ted. That's why we said about D-Book. D-Book didn't get nowhere.
KD Superman.
No, hell no. So if I had to go based on my definition of impact and consistency, KD has the consistency, but he don't always have the impact. A lot of his points be empty.
I can't say that though.
The
early years.
Oh yeah, he was.
That's what I'm saying.
The leader of that team. Well, you know what? He wasn't the leader of the team because he was always deferring. There's no reason why, if you know you're the best player on the team, you let Russ take shots.
I said
that, and I didn't even tell Dub that. I said that.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
Give me ball. Hey, it's Kevin Durant. I'm open.
That was a good point. That was a good point.
I said that too. Man.
That's a good point. I can't argue that.
Oh, what's your hot take, Doug? What you got?
Oh, my hot take. So y'all gonna hate me for this. I got Cleveland and Milwaukee, and the Eastern Conference Finals. I think Boston gonna get upset.
Really? But you just told me you hate on Jason Tatum. That's why I can't even. I hear you, but
I do hate on Jason Tatum, and he's the reason why they're gonna get upset.
Oh my!
I ain't mad.
I'm just playing the best ball.
I'm just playing. No. Cleveland, let me be real. Cleveland is playing out of their mind this year, and the ranking of Milwaukee right now is a fluke because they got hurt players. And Milwaukee can beat Boston because they've done it in the regular season.
Really like
and Cleveland can beat Boston because they've done it in the regular season. And I'm not that bad of a hater, but you can't be in the Olympics bricking off the side of the backboard. I'm sorry. He got some more making up to do for me.
This nigga Hill the Raven.
That was 6 months ago, bro. He been hooping.
I'm sorry, bro.
You got his hand up.
You got Team USA on your back, bro.
Hold on. What'd you say, Zia?
Oh, Zia.
I hear you, Zia. Say it again.
I said you can't talk about the Olympics. That's not even a valid point to bring up the Olympics. Like, you can't even say that.
You out here in France with the American flag on your back, breaking off the side of the back. Boy, go sit down somewhere. Hey, they put him on the end of that bench quick.
Go ahead, Zia.
Like, why Jason Tatum ain't playing? He out there ass. That's why.
He's trolling, man. He trolling.
Respect the hand, Ted. Go ahead,
Ted.
Nah, I like your point because it's kind of like it's edgy, but when we talk about those teams, is it just fuck New York? You think both of them teams are gonna beat the shit out of New York?
I'm glad you brought up New York. New York is in the top 4. So I got Cleveland, Milwaukee, Boston, and New York. But Cleveland, Boston, and Milwaukee can beat New York. Cleveland, Boston, and Milwaukee can beat New York. And it goes back to our topic on Batmans, because I don't even think New York know who their Batman is.
Okay, but I'm saying though, but when we're talking about beating these teams, beating New York, any of those teams that y'all saying, are we talking 4 or 5? Are we talking 7? What are we talking about? Like, I don't think that.
No. 7 games. I ain't saying they gonna just kill them, but I'm saying I think with the Bucks.
Yes.
Because he said the Bucks. I think the Bucks are the sleeper in the East. They got enough talent to where if you play them in 7 games, they got a good chance of beating you. They can be
missing that tail.
They're
missing that tail.
You got Giannis. That's my
exactly.
That's one of my points. If he's on the floor, we have a chance.
So are we saying that Batman is more like of a cheat code, like one of those like, hey, this is a trump card? Like, what are we saying?
Yes. Batman know everybody. I'm
saying I can
he
insert Giannis on any team in the NBA, and
it's a problem.
Contender. And we're a title contender. That's what I'm saying. I can put him anywhere, and if we playing on any given night, we can beat y'all. That's what.
But the only difference between the definition, because I don't disagree with E's definition of a Batman, but the only difference is that I'm looking out for the ones who are not always on a winning team. Like, for instance, De'Aaron Fox, he's for sure Batman. You know what I'm saying? But he also chose to go play for San Antonio, which goes towards E's point, how he wanted to be the best player on a bad team and make them better. So I think you got to include that kind of into the definition as well.
Okay, so now that he's
packing consistency.
Okay, so now that he's on the Spurs, who is he? Is he a Batman or is he a Robin?
He's a Batman. He's
a Batman still?
He's always been a Batman.
Yeah,
they're winning because of him.
Who the best player on the Spurs team?
No, he said
best player, like the best player or the most skilled player?
Best, B-E-S-T.
The best player right now on the Spurs is De'Aaron Fox.
That's proven. That's proven. He the best proven player.
Why?
He's
the
done.
most impacting.
He got the resume.
Is he a better two-way player than Fox? I mean, Wemby. Excuse me.
Wemby.
This is second season.
So we're talking about complete players. We're talking about the word. When we use the word best, we have to talk about all facets of the game, right? So if he's not a better two-way player than Wemby, how is he a better player?
Because my definition of a Batman is impact and consistency. And
a two-way player is not impact. If I get a double-double every night and I average 4 blocks,
it's his second season.
Wait, Kid. No. He got a double-double all season and they was losing last year. With De'Aaron Fox on the team, he's still getting that double-double and they winning at this point. They winning games because of the impact.
They was winning before him. They was winning before Fox. And when I say winning, they like the 12th seed.
Fox was on the Kings doing whatever he needed to do, and they was losing too.
Now that De'Aaron Fox is there, they're winning games that they wouldn't have won.
He was still making the playoffs.
He made the playoffs last year.
We can argue the one or two things. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna nitpick it. De'Aaron Fox is a better player, bro. Right now, he said
right now he is. Wemby's gonna elevate his game and possibly be like, you know what I mean?
I respectfully disagree with the game.
But I got De'Aaron Fox up there with SGA. That mentality that they have, it doesn't matter who's in front of them.
You know what? I just realized De'Aaron Fox went to Kentucky. He went to Kentucky. He's a Kentucky boy. You rocking with him because he went to UK. I can't see Fox on any team. I can't say I'm putting Fox on the Charlotte Hornets and they are now a playoff team. I can't see that.
But they're gonna start winning games that they wouldn't have ordinarily won, though. That impact would be there.
So and he's
showing up every game.
You telling me if Fox replaced LaMelo right now with that roster, they would start winning?
They will win more because he don't play around. LaMelo be out there bullshitting.
LaMelo be bullshit. I don't see Fox. I don't see Fox as that kind of player, bro. They missed the playoffs last season, I thought, or the season before. Whenever they went to the conference.
But was this before or after they fired Coach Brown?
They had injuries. They had injuries last year.
Okay,
I get that.
I don't know. I don't know if I put Fox in that category. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Hey, y'all got. Hey, when you get a chance, bro, watch De'Aaron Fox with the San Antonio, bro. My bad.
I've been watching a lot of Spurs. I haven't watched him since he got traded, but I watched a lot of Spurs basketball.
Let me put him in the conversation in the top 5. Did you? Let me put him in the conversation in the top 5 point guard.
Oh, I think he is. I think he is. I think he is a top 5 point guard.
That's not bad.
Because he also played both ends. I think he.
So who would they be? Who would they be though? Right now.
What you mean?
We a little bit later in the season. So who would be top 5?
The top 5 point guards?
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to make sure I answer the question from earlier.
My bad.
I'll talk about who the Batman on the Knicks. I think Karl-Anthony Towns is. I think Karl-Anthony
Towns which is not good. That's not good. If anytime Cat is the Batman on your team, bro, you're not getting past the second round of the playoffs.
I think they go in the East Conference.
I think Jalen Brunson ain't gonna let that happen.
I think Jalen Brunson is good enough to say whether they playing second fiddle or he playing first. I think Jalen Brunson is good enough to get him there.
Jalen Brunson is the Batman to me of New York on New York. I think he is. I honestly do. Cat Williams is the Robin.
You said Cat Williams.
I mean Cat Williams. Hey, bro, we've been on. Hey, it's been a little bit. Hey, I came from the gym before I hit this thing.
Hey, that pre-workout wearing off.
I know.
Because I wanted to answer your question too, Ted. You said so. Hold on. Because I want to answer the top 5 point guards. I had posted this on Facebook about Cat. Is everybody? Can we all look? I posted it, y'all. How do y'all feel about me saying Karl-Anthony Towns is better than Anthony Edwards?
Yep.
I told you I wasn't tripping. I said I can understand why you say that.
I ain't tripping at all.
I can definitely see why you say that. I can see why you say that.
I think both of them playing they best basketball right now.
God damn it. Ken loves Ant-Man on the low. Ken loves Ant-Man on your
team? Who would you if you picking a 5? Who you picking first? Are you
ask him a better question. Who does he want in Miami?
Between who? Between
them two.
Cat and what's his name?
Oh well, that's the way Miami is built. I want Ant in Miami. The way Ant in Miami.
We got
they
Bam.
built like
we
that.
got Bam.
Yeah, I
You
mean
can run Cat at the
You
5.
can run
That's what
Bam
he's
and
doing.
Cat. That's crazy.
That's what they doing.
I'd rather have
play
Bam at
Riley,
the 5 than Ant.
Really?
I'd rather have Bam.
That's not a good fit.
Have y'all not been watching the Knicks play?
I don't know, man. They
I mean,
for me.
bro.
That's this
Y'all been watching the Knicks? That's what I'm
That's
talking
this
about.
season.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
the
that.
Miami Heat type player.
Wait till we get to the playoffs. Wait till we get to the playoffs.
If Minnesota make it, if they make it, what we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Well,
they hurt. Their whole team hurt.
I wish they would have kept Cat because it looked like
They
they
should've kept
undervalued him.
They
I know
should've
this.
kept
I was arguing with a guy on Facebook. He said they traded him because they couldn't afford his contract. So if it's a money thing, you feel me? I can't. You got to move.
That's happening. That's happening a lot now.
Yeah, but Julius Randle with the Knicks and Julius Randle with the Timberwolves, Cat looks better in both scenarios. Cat
He is.
Both teams better.
Cat is better than
Julius Randle.
And these both UK boys too, but Cat's better. You remember when Cat was with UK? We were undefeated that year.
I think Cat is undervalued. I think Cat got a bad rap because he played in Minnesota.
Did y'all lose?
Watch him. Oh,
in the big dance we did, but during the regular season we swept everybody.
So we here at All-Star break, fellas. Who are the top 5 point guards?
Top 5 point guards.
Yeah.
Let me go first. I can go first.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Top 5.
Go ahead, Zell. I'll let you go, Zell. Go, Zell.
Kate Cunningham. Hey,
Hey, kick him off right now.
Dylan.
Suspension. He want to bring up suspension shit.
Now for real, I got Cade in there, of course, but Cade, Jalen Brunson, SGA, point guard.
We call it SGA
point guards is always tough.
Huh?
You did, EJ. Stop it. You did.
I did because I got to answer that. Because I got to answer. I was trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though, Zell.
Funny ass dude right there.
I name so you got Darius Garland, you got De'Aaron Fox, you got Trae Young, you got LaMelo Ball. I'm not naming my 5. I'm just saying names for the sake of who you got.
Say the young bull.
You got Dame.
Bro,
got
we don't care about who we got. Who do you got?
Y'all know Luka is technically a point guard.
Yeah, so why are we stumped? Why are we stumped right now? Go ahead.
Is James Harden a point guard? Is James Harden a point guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a point guard, dog.
I like James Harden. I like James.
I get James Harden. I get that.
Top 5 in the league right now. You got James Harden, top 5 point guards right now.
I'm just asking.
Hey,
Right
we can't be disrespectful. James Harden leading this into the playoffs.
But
I'm surprised. Anybody got Steph? Steph in the top 5 point guard?
That's my point. You see how I did it? I love it.
No, I purposely left him out. He's not a top 5 point guard.
I think Steph and Dame. I think Steph and Dame. If you bring them up, them legacy calls at this point. That's just
they're not top 5 right now.
So it's Cade,
I think
SGA, Luka.
I don't mind. What's the name being 5, y'all?
Trae Young.
I don't mind Dame being number 5.
Who I got? You know who I got? Who I got on that list that nobody said yet?
Who?
Got Trae.
They suck, but I got Tyrese Maxey up there because he's a killer.
Oh, Tyrese Maxey's like that. I can put him up there.
Maxey. Save Maxey.
I feel like he gotta do this shit though.
I didn't know he had his own shoe.
Who?
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey.
Everybody got their own shoe now.
Tyrese Maxey and Trae Young.
He a New Balance.
Oh, he do got New Balance.
He got a New Balance shoe. Yeah, signature shoe. I didn't know you had a shoe.
Oh yeah, you said that. You said in order to be a killer or a superstar or something like that, you got to have your own shoe, right? Somebody said that.
He went back to. He told me we were talking about the superstar, the global star.
Yeah.
I
got. Hey Ted, here go my 5. I got Trae. I got Cade. I'm like these in order. Trae Young is the best point guard in the league. What you want to do, Zell? What you got? You good?
De'Aaron Fox better than Trae Young.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Come on.
Trae Young just had 38 and 19.
SGA better than Trae Young for sure.
That's what I didn't want to put. Yeah, that's why I was trying to hide it. My bad. We move Cade now. Okay, SGA. Yeah, you're right.
Man,
SGA. Trae. I be trying to. That's why I asked earlier, is he a shooting guard? Because I showed him what. Goddamn.
You got SGA, Trae, Cade, and who the bottom 2?
I don't want to put Luka there because he's been hurt, but I think Luka is if he's playing. And I got Fox. Oh, I got Jalen Brunson at my 5.
I wouldn't put Luka in there right now. Not right now.
That's why I say because he been hurt.
Yeah, Luka doesn't play.
If I can't put Luka, I got Fox. If I can't put Luka, I got Fox there. So I got SGA, Trey, Cade, Fox. No, Brunson, then Fox. That's my 5.
You can say Dylan though. I got Dylan.
That's what Zell said. Zell led with that. And then if LaMelo give me 6-man energy, bro. Some of his shot taking is horrible. He plays
when
like
he said,
yeah. He
when
just
he
play
said
like
that, he said he just come in and start gunning. Yeah, he come in and gunning.
He don't care. He genuinely doesn't care.
He don't. He getting that check when the game over.
I agree with
Doug. I got Darius Garland at 6 though, y'all. Darius Garland 6. Go ahead. Sorry.
He might be 5. He might be in the top 5 this week.
You like Darius Garland? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Darius Garland.
He's the point guard on the best team in East right now. So
I just feel like this, y'all. This is a bad way to look at. I feel like it's a bad way to look at it. If you gave Trae Young or Cade Cunningham that Cleveland team, my God, I don't even think we question whether they come out the East. So that's why I got the guys I got in front of him, because that team is stacked.
Right.
And he made the 4th most valuable player on that team, if I'm being real. Evan Mobley.
He averaged like 20 something?
He averaged 21. He averaged 21. He's scoring just fine. But what I'm saying is, Jared Allen, they gave out this stat the other day, Red. When Jared Allen gets a double-double, the Cavs are 36-2. That's how valuable he is.
Damn,
that's great. Yeah, 36-2 when he gets a double-double. I think Donovan Mitchell is just clearly better. And then Evan Mobley, to me, is the most impactful because I think he just changes the way teams have to play defense against the Cavs. I think Evan Mobley makes you have to have a 4-man that's a big man.
Well,
so
they just proved that the league don't know what the hell they talking about it, and they played them, and Cavaliers doing it the right way.
Yeah,
that's
my knock on Garland. That's why I don't have him in there, because I think he's the 4th most valuable guy on that Cavs team. Again, if you give them Trey, I hate to say any point guard because I'm naming top 5 guys. If I give you any of these Trae Young or Cade Cunningham type guys or De'Aaron Fox, Jesus, what are we talking about with these? That Cleveland team. Goodness gracious.
So tell me this.
That's what I got. I'm sorry.
So Cleveland against Boston in the playoffs.
Cleveland got to get past the Magic.
I like that conversation now. I like that conversation.
Yes.
Magic getting healthy. The Magic
hurt. The Magic beat them 2 years in a row in the playoffs. They got to get past the Magic.
But they were number 1 in the East at that time.
Playoffs is different.
Yeah, playoffs.
And the playoffs is different.
In the playoffs, they not getting past the Magic.
Yeah.
Some teams just got your number. That's true.
If they do, let's say they do get past the Magic, that answer to that question has become very hard for me now with them getting DeAndre Hunter, bro. With DeAndre Hunter out there, he changed a lot of how I felt about that matchup, because you got a guy now that can, I had to say guard Jason Tatum, but the Cavaliers used to put George Niang on fucking Jason Tatum, and it was pissing me off. So now you got DeAndre Hunter who can help you defend and get you 15 on the offensive end, bro.
Easy. Man,
and they deep, and that Ty Jerome is all right for them, and they I don't know, man. I still think the Celtics beat them, but I'm less surprised if they do lose to the Cavs. At first, I was like, bro, they're a placeholder. So I had them as a placeholder, like the Atlanta Hawks.
All that goddamn dancing.
What factor?
I got the Celtics.
What factor of this or facet of the Celtics? Because you just said a lot about Cleveland. Yeah. So what about the Celtics? Do you have taking that serious?
They ain't got nobody for Derek White. I think Derek White, Jaylen Brown becomes an X factor, but Derek White to me is like, I put this on the internet. I keep saying that he is a cheat code, bro. At any point in the game, he can go for 20. At any point, he can be having a shitty first quarter, at any point in the game, he can get you 20, and he gonna guard Donovan Mitchell. And you don't have, and he's gonna give you everything you need. He gonna make all the right plays. He's smart. He's gonna pass the ball to him, and he hits tough shots. He's gonna pass to the right guys. He hits tough shots, and then if you throw him in the mix with Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Andrew Holiday, it just makes it really tough to play them. It makes them, they're a tough guard. They're tough guard. Ain't no mismatches. Let me rephrase that. Ain't no slacking when you play the Celtics. Darius Garland got to guard somebody.
I like that answer.
That's why
I like that answer, because you didn't say Jason Tatum. And
Because
so
I think DeAndre got it sold up. I think DeAndre got it sold
Derek
up.
White did his thing in the Olympics.
Yeah, I think DeAndre Hunter got Jason. I hate to say locked up, but I think again, I don't have to worry about that now. If I got that happening, and then I got Donovan Mitchell guarding Jaylen Brown, but Derek White and Darius Garland becomes a non-factor in my opinion.
You think so?
I think he does. If Derek White is checking him, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. He ain't going to. So that's why I feel like that. I think Derek White is a cheat code, bro.
And you think both of those teams can beat Milwaukee when they're healthy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I think Milwaukee, bro. I hope Kyle Kuzma. I said this earlier in the season. I think they lack imagination. They're often, you know what's happening. You know what's happening. Giannis is gonna get the ball, and we want somebody else to beat us. He's gonna rim run, and if we got a way to out the 2 or 3 years ago when they played him, Al Horford got dunked on by Giannis in that game. Giannis dunked on him. He said, "Oh, okay." If Al Horford is able to check Giannis, I hate to do y'all like this. If Al Horford is your kryptonite at 37,
but that was
I'm good with that.
That was before they had Dame, though.
Al Horford stopped a lot of people.
Who? Ben Simmons? Who you say? You
said Al Horford stopped a lot of people.
Yeah, but Al Horford shouldn't be able to guard Giannis. Not y'all just told me he is a better scorer than Steph Curry. Not after y'all just
before they had Dame.
Or that's why Steph Curry scoring all them points might not even make the playoffs.
I don't.
Yeah, he getting some empty buckets right now too. I mean, I'm not.
Damn, Ted, what?
I bet, bro. Yo, he just shot at me first, bro. He just shot at me first, bro.
Time out. What's up? What's wrong? What's wrong with Steph Curry?
Like that.
What he do?
He just shot at me first. Y'all ain't catch that? What the
I heard
fuck?
him,
I'm saying I shot at you and Red. I ain't just shoot at you. I shot at both of you.
I understand. I'm saying, what's up? What's your beef with Steph Curry?
I'm just saying because Doug has popped off the controversial.
No. Fuck all that. What's your beef with Steph Curry?
Bro,
I'm just asking.
Doug talked about empty stats.
That's not what I'm talking about. What's your beef with Steph Curry?
I ain't got no beef with Steph Curry. He the best 3-point shooter of all time, and that's it.
No. What's your beef?
Is Steph Curry better than James Harden?
At what?
Oh shit!
I'm trying to be your therapist.
At what?
What's wrong?
At basketball, motherfucker. At basketball.
Come on, Ted.
Yeah. Just say I don't like him. Just say I don't like him.
He said it
like Red got Kawhi, you got Steph Curry. That's
hilarious.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
At what? He a better 3-point shooter than Harden, but Harden number 2, so it ain't far.
Nah, he got some work to do. He got some work to do.
How many championships James Harden got?
He got zapped.
Man, hey,
how
look,
many
man,
Steph Curry got?
We keep bringing up this individual shit that we throw them championships.
Who the better player?
Here earlier.
Huh?
Who the better player?
Harden a better scorer, ain't he?
Who the best player?
Y'all want to ask me one-sided ass shit? Is Harden a better scorer than Steph?
That ain't what he asked. He said Steph Curry.
He said better player.
Shut your ass up. Dub, who's a better scorer, Steph or Harden?
I mean, I honestly,
now
I got Steph over James Harden. Any day. If I was playing street ball, it wouldn't even be a question. Steph Curry is on my team over James Harden.
Stop it. You're drunk. Who got better handles?
Steph Curry. What do you mean?
Oh my! I'm about to. Who a better passer?
Steph Curry.
Yo, kick me out this room right now. Hey, eject me right now, EJ. Eject me from this bitch right now.
Steph Curry plays on a team that's their system is based off passing. James Harden.
So you look me in my face and say dead ass Curry is a better passer than Harden. I'm gonna let you clean that up. Is Steph Curry a better passer than James Harden?
100%.
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no.
I like that.
It was a nice conversation.
I like that. Look, hold
Red,
on.
what we talking about, Red?
In James Harden's prime, his usage was way more than anybody else's on his team.
What they got to do
talking
with
about as an old man? As an old man, when he get empty stats, yeah, I mean, I pass the ball too. I'm tired. Shit.
No, we can't do that. James Harden probably ever.
Y'all letting this rock? Am I tripping?
It's facts.
That's between y'all. That's between y'all.
But I'm saying though, am I tripping?
King gonna instigate. King gonna instigate and say that's between y'all.
That's between y'all.
You're not tripping. You're not tripping.
He gonna instigate and say that's between y'all. He the one that did it.
I'm a better scorer. I'm a better rebounder. I'm a better passer, but I'm not a better basketball player than you.
Ted, when you get tired on the court, what you do? You pass the ball.
I'm a better rebounder than you. Bro, I made Clint Capella get a max contract off of passing him the ball. And he went to Atlanta and did absolutely nothing.
It was Lob City.
Bro, I'm a better listen. I'm a better scorer, I'm a better passer, and I'm a better rebounder, and I'm not a better player than you.
If you're a better scorer, passer, and rebounder, why ain't you got no championship?
I didn't have KD. I didn't have Clay.
You just had CP3.
Huh?
You had
Why are we quiet all of a sudden?
Why wasn't Clint Capella enough? Who you was passing the ball to all them times?
Clint Capella ass, dog.
Oh, now you ass.
Clint Capella is ass, and James Harden made him look way better.
Pay it.
What is that?
That's the goal.
What is that?
Bro, listen. There is no way that y'all can tell me convincingly that Steph Curry is a better individual basketball player than James Harden.
We could look at their resumes.
Rakan, you is fucking trying to just instigate. This shit is sick, dog. Like, for real. This shit is sick. Bro, he is the better winner.
I'm not a James Harden hater, bro, but I can ask 9 out of 10 people gonna pick Steph Curry over James Harden on their team, bro.
Because it's the easy
10 out of 10. And then you got 10. So there's 11.
It's the easy answer behind the chips. That is it. If Steph Curry had no chips, and we talk about player to player,
if it was a fifth, we'll all be drunk.
I love it. Yep, that's a good one.
Fifth, we will all be drunk.
Look, you the same one. Listen, you talk about if was the fifth. You the same one that was vouching for number 55. I cannot forgive you for that shit.
Oh, Jameson?
Yeah, he asked.
Hey, bro.
He didn't even know his name.
Hey, he can. I bet you. I put him on Joker.
Now, hey, end the pod. Hey,
that dude,
end the pod.
That dude built like David Robinson.
Hey, this so
text.
This so crazy to me.
Hey,
dog.
you gotta change the subject because James Harden all of a sudden they got nobody to pass to no more.
Huh?
But he's a better passer. You said James Harden
one more
nobody to pass to, but you said he was a better passer.
He's a way better passer than Steph Curry ever was.
Because he passed to Clint Capella? But Clint Capella's ass?
Clint Capella is just a lob threat. That's it. But he was getting Trevor Ariza involved. He was getting he made a lot of people look way better than what they
So
look.
if I'm just running to the basket and lobbing the ball up, does that make me a better passer?
All his passes wasn't strictly to Clint Capella, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Because at one point, to nobody. That's why he scored all them points.
So Eric Gordon, and Trevor Ariza wasn't 3-point shooting. Yo, they were not the second best 3-point shooting team at one point.
James Harden was shooting all the threes.
So he gonna pass it to his damn self. That's why he averaged all the assists. He gonna pass it to himself.
That's what it looked like to me when he was with the Rockets.
This shit crazy to me.
Hey man, go ahead. Let's pivot. Ken, what's the one more thing, man? What you got?
All right.
Let's talk about the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. The Hall of Fame finalists. Who you got?
Let me put my serious hat on, Ken. Go ahead. What we talking about? Because we know who's up there. What's the question that you're proposing?
Hold on, Ken, before you go. Dub, because we veered off of the Celtics conversation. I want to say this in closing. No, it's fine. In closing, I think any team where your second or first best player is a point guard, I think the Celtics got that on wrap. So whether it's Jalen Brunson, whether it's Darius Garland, who else in the East? Who else in the East? Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard. I think Derek White and Drew Holiday gonna have that on smash. So y'all gonna have to figure out another way to win, and I don't know a lot of teams that got another way to win.
You still got Chris Middleton though.
Chris Middleton on Washington.
He got traded.
He had Washington.
They picked up Kuzma.
Turn your updates on, Dub.
I knew they got Kuzma, but I didn't know they traded Chris Middleton. I didn't know.
And they got Kevin Porter Jr. from the Clippers.
They got Kevin Porter Jr. Gary Trent Jr. is still out there. I thought he was gonna do more.
And they got Bobby Portis.
They just beat the Timberwolves with nobody.
Bobby Portis is a cheat.
They got Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez.
I like Bobby Portis. But anyway, I just want to close that with that. All right, go ahead, Ken. Hall of Fame. Who you got, bro? What we got?
Ask a question behind the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well, what's up? What we talking about?
Who y'all think should have got in, or who y'all think should have got out?
The people that was in that motherfucker is the people that deserve to be in there.
Everybody in serving. I don't think nobody shouldn't got in there. Like I'm cool with everybody that's in there.
I agree. I didn't think Penny was getting in this first round, bro. I didn't have no problem with that. Again, how many people actually got in on that list? Y'all, was about seven people for the men's. About seven.
Ken put a list out last night.
It's about 7 or 8. It's about 7 or 8, but only 3 or 4 of them was players. The other was like coaches and the referees. So they only let like 4 players in.
The Redeem team made it, so that's a team.
Redeem
It's like Melo and Dwight kind of made it twice if you think about it, because they
Buck Williams.
I wonder how that worked.
Buck Williams, Dwight Howard, and Melo.
Whatever they did.
Yeah,
those are the only players.
Yeah, like from the NBA side, yeah. Melo, Dwight, and Buck Williams.
To me, if it now it's kind of making.
I'm glad they put Dwight in there.
Dwight definitely got in there. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. Against the names that was he was up against. I mean, I think Amari Stoudemire was there, and Penny was the only other two that was kind of like close. I guess Bill Laimbeer, if you really go back like that. But
what y'all think about Billy Donovan? What y'all think
as a coach?
I think he should have stayed. He should have stayed in college. He should have stayed with Florida.
Then they went back-to-back national championships at Florida.
Back
with Joakim Noah and Al Horford
and Corey Brewer.
He went to 3. He went to 3.
He definitely did his thing in the college.
Hey, Jets tweaking. I'ma holler.
All right, Ted.
All right.
Yeah, I got them getting in. I'm fine with the Hall of Fame list. Only person I feel like they snubbed Doc Rivers, if you want to say it. If you say it anyway. I know y'all don't like Doc, but I think Doc should have got in.
I don't mind Doc. I just think he's coaching in an era that's no longer his era.
Yeah.
And if Jerry Sloan, I believe, don't quote me on this. I believe Jerry Sloan got in first ballot. Doc Rivers can get in first ballot. Jerry Sloan.
I agree.
They got kind of the same tier of resume. Even though Doc now gets a bad rap, everybody think he a bad coach, but he got one, and Jerry Sloan didn't. So you feel me? But yeah, man.
I think Doc's claim to fame at this point is that he's putting other black coaches on, which I can't knock him for that.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Oh, and he the Bucks head coach, ain't he? Mm-hmm. That's why you rocking with them. Okay, all right, never mind. Doc Rivers ain't getting in.
Well, he the Bucks head coach, but you know who do the real coaching over there?
Who do?
D-Ham.
I'm finna say Darvin Ham, but that's even worse.
Right, D-Ham do the real coaching.
Same people.
Right.
Well, I mean, hey, he's his protege. I agree. But hey,
let's do this. Let's do this in closing because I know Zell had smoke for you. I want it real quick, off script. Who's been more impressive this season? The Los Angeles Lakers or the Detroit Pistons, man? Who's been more impressive?
In my opinion?
Yeah. Both of you. I mean, both of y'all.
it's the Pistons. Like, come on now. You see what the Pistons got as talent-wise, and I feel like with what they did last year, you basically got the same team as last year, but you just added a few older vets and stuff like that for the team. But for the most part, I feel like nobody think the Pistons would improve to double the amount of they basically already got double than what they won last year, and it's just all-star break.
Halfway. That's a fact.
Yeah, so nobody really expected that, and they did like the math or the history on other teams that did it, like the New Jersey Nets when they won like 10 games, they won like 11 more games the next year. So basically, Pistons have a better impact improvement, I would say, with what they have versus the Lakers. Honestly,
y'all the 6th seed. The Lakers are the 5th seed.
They the 6th seed.
Yeah, but with that being said, I agree. I agree with Zell actually. I think that Detroit Pistons are the most improved team in the league. So if that's the question, who's done, make the most improvements? Definitely Detroit. I'll give credit where it's due. To the D.
You more impressed with them though? You more impressed is what I asked. You more impressed with the Detroit Pistons than the Lakers this season?
Oh, I mean, and as far as just being impressive,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not really impressed by Detroit at all, but I do think that they've improved a lot, and their improvement is impressive. Gotcha. But the Lakers are more fun to watch.
Absolutely. I mean, that just makes sense. I don't see. Go ahead.
But I feel like with what the Lakers have is more so expecting. So like you have LeBron James, and you gonna like AD or Luka, either or. You know what I'm saying? That's still a star player, so you expect high values from them and stuff like that. So
I agree with that.
I feel like it's not really for them to be impressive, they have to be like number one. You know what I'm saying? They have to be dominating. But them just being fifth, sixth, just in the middle, it's not.
Kind of mediocre for them. I see what you're saying.
It's more expected. So it's not impressive. So
I was surprised. I was surprised they took Cade Cunningham out of the MVP race. They with NBA, this NBA.com, they ain't got him in the top 10 no more. But they got Sengun's at 10. Donovan Mitchell is in there, and Anthony Edwards. I think Cade should be in the MVP race. I think
what I can say back to what you said, Zell, about the Lakers should be number one because they're the Lakers or what have you. There's more competition in the West than the East. So I mean, with that logic, Detroit shouldn't be 6 seed.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's you're right about that. Yeah.
It's more competition. We did an episode on this as far as the balance. I think the East is getting a little deeper. I ain't saying they as deep as the West is. I think the West, I mean, y'all definitely got like, I say y'all, they have definitely like 10 teams that could go. What's up? What you taking?
The Pacers, the 4th seed.
Yeah,
I think
they got Halliburton. Yeah, they got.
I think y'all need to be
the Pacers are placeholders.
Y'all need to be like the 5th seed because it's really like it's
who they play at the 3? Is it the Knicks? The Knicks 3?
Yeah, the Knicks are 3.
Yeah, Knicks.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Knicks Piston first round, bro.
Me too.
Just for the nostalgia, just to see the logo.
The Hawks and Cavs.
Ooh,
what's that? 2-7?
Yeah, Hawks and Cavs.
Nah, 1-8.
Hawks and Cavs, bro. That's about to be a sweep.
Don't even get me started.
It might be a sweep, but it'll be a competitive sweep.
It'll be fun to watch Trae Young out there, but I mean,
Trae Young gonna be out there mad cooking.
Yeah,
I feel like they get at least one. They get one.
Y'all gonna get swept. We gonna get swept there. We gonna get swept.
That's the easy sweep. But if I will say this though, if Cleveland can put their team together and become number one, Detroit can definitely find a way to be as good or better than New York.
Oh, Lakers and Rockets. They're gonna be
that might be a sweep too.
Lakers. Wait,
y'all ain't gonna sweep them. The Lakers are not sweeping the Rockets.
The Rockets are ranked higher than us, but the Rockets that's a fluke year. I mean they got fresh legs, bro. When you got them young guns, bro, they care more about each game and they playing hard each game like it's the playoffs. It's not the same when the playoffs.
I got y'all beating the Rockets. I don't think y'all gotta go sweep them. I think Ime Udoka can get one. I like the coach.
I give you a gentleman sweep. 5-1.
Yeah, I think
6-1.
Go one. I think he get one just off and Fred. They need Fred VanVleet. He has to be playing. I don't like them. I always say this. I don't like the Rockets playing without their point guard. Yeah. But I think they get one. But I do got the Lakers beating the Rockets. Again though, love to see it. I would love to see it. I love the whole Western Conference setup. All them playoffs games sound great to me. All those, every round is worth one.
Dallas at 8.
Yeah. So
I think Dallas is a sleeper right now because they hurt. So I think they're gonna be a lot more.
Well, with everybody being, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I think they're gonna.
With everybody being hurt, they might not make it. They might not make it in the number 8 right now. They got everybody hurt. I mean, the West is, the Suns. I think is 9. What's the Suns? Ken.
11. And 11? They 2 games behind.
Back. Yeah, you can't lose too many games out there. You mess around.
The Warriors 1 game behind.
And they 11.
They 10. They 10. They in the play-in.
Yeah, dog. So I hope they don't lose to me because I can't wait to get on here and talk junk about Kyrie Irving not making the playoffs. I can't wait.
Kings.
I mean, that whole team
Warriors and Suns. Kings, Warriors, and Suns. They are 9, 10, 11.
How you feel about Levine over there in Sacramento?
He been hooping. It's I don't like it overall. Like you said, I don't like it overall because they got everybody that do the same stuff. I say this. You got
like
Murray,
4 or 5 shooting guards.
4 or 5 shooting guards. You know who the point guard over there? Who ran point?
Malik
Monk?
Yeah. Yep.
He's a shooting guard.
No, you got
imagine having J.R. Smith running point guard. That's what you got.